Good morning and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I have been to the trader. I rescued my hostage bike and drove it back. I ran a mission off, basically most of the day off camera, because I wanted to see if I could get the parts and the magazines. I didn't find any magazines. I've got almost everything else I need to make the rifle, but I am three steel short. If I look at, I don't want to pull it up and take a look at it, but basically I want to make the rifle, but I'm 3 steel short. The trader's out. I have to wait till day 25 for him to restock. I could go to Trader Jen, but I decided to run a mission, and that mission didn't give me anything I needed. So I've decided that I'm going to start recording right now because I want to see if I got any automotive magazines, because I really like to have the bike. Or the mini bike. I don't want to have to be riding all around all over the place on my bicycle anymore, and I still have not got it. So I'm going to continue to run missions kind of in here. Maybe I'll include some. Oops, let me think for just a second. I was going to say, let me run some missions in here because I want to wait to day 25 so that I can buy the parts, but I really want to go to the burnt biome. And this is taking forever. And this is getting irritating that I can't get there because I want the motorcycle and I want the rifle. So I don't know. Let me think for a few minutes and you'll know here pretty quick what I've decided I'm going to do. So I made my decision. I headed to the burnt biome. I looted a passing gas on the way here. It was level 1. It was in the forest biome, and I didn't get what I needed. I did get some interesting stuff in it. Yeah, you're dead. I did get some interesting stuff in it, and I will show you in just a second as soon as I get done killing these guys. You dead? Let's loot you. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab it, but you can see I got some good stuff in here. I brought that with me. Of course, I brought everything on the bottom row with me. The rest of the stuff I looted, the stuff that was particularly interesting was I got some of this Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, which is going to be fantastic when I finally have enough money to buy the crucible from the trader, which is going to be awesome. There we go. Nice. All right, let's get started on this. Actually, let's bring the bike a little bit closer. And let's see if we can... Is it going to be on the backside? Yeah, it is. We'll leave it right there. Nah, I'm not going to bother double looting that, but I am going to check this right here. You know what? I've already got one of those. I'm going to leave it because I don't think I'm going to be able to take most of this back with me. So I'm going to leave a lot of this behind. And so I don't think, sorry, I got confused for a second. I don't think I'm going to grab that. I can come back here and grab it later if I want. Let's see. This is home of Jack Canada. Oops. Anybody else? Is that cement? Oh yeah, that's something I'm definitely taking. Except I don't have my... Yeah, we won't be doing much upgrading in this biome, but we will be digging out a lot of cement. Let's grab this. Probably not keeping that. Anything else? Let's check the trash can. Yeah, nothing else. All right, let's go in the house proper. Not a very big building. I wonder if some of it's underground. Although it is only a 2.5. Have I done this building before? I want to say that I have. Well, they're coming to me. I'm going to grab these chairs so that I can break them down for some more wood. Anything else interesting? Whoa. That was a dumb place to jump, Paul. Dumb place to jump. I'm out here where you've got some space. Hey, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, by the way. Okay. I turned those guys off of run. I was dying all the time because I couldn't deal with their speed. And they're much, much better when they don't run. I think I've got them set to jog, which is okay. I did that a while ago, and I have completely forgotten to tell you that I did that. But anyway, yeah, that's why they're not running right now, is because I couldn't deal with them. So, more coffee. I've got so much coffee right now. I need to start making it and just drinking exclusively coffee. That looks like a bunch of magazines. What do we got here? Forged ahead, use, and tool digest used. By the way, I am up to, I got some tool digest books on the way here, and I can now make steel tools. I'll take this. I don't need another one of these. Like, I know that I can make a bomb out of it, but I'm not going to do it. Let's go ahead and scrap that. I just don't want to mess with it. It's not worth taking up my inventory. No. No. Okay, let's just keep going. Yeah, this is going to be very light, I think, on the looting. Magazines was what I want mostly. Or I'll grab stuff that I know I've already got. But... okay. Rifle world, that's awesome. Electric traps, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to getting more and more of those electric traps. Nice. Ammo. Speaking of which, that guy is loaded and that guy is reloaded. I couldn't remember if I checked that or not. Look, 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 look. Watch this. Boom. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited to be able to make that now. This whole trip was worth it just to get that one magazine. Oh, that's fantastic. So now what my plan is, and has been since I came in here, was I'm going to loot this. I'm going to go to the trader when I'm done, collect my reward. Oh, I hit scrap. Damn it. Hit the wrong button because I was so excited about the magazine. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm going to head back after that. I'm going to build this bike. I am so excited to be able to build this thing. It is about time. It'll be the first time I've ever built one. I've never been in the game far enough to be able to do that, even in some of my practice games. Let's bring you out here. I didn't see if you had glowy eyes or not. Hi. Where are you coming from? I have seen this one. I've seen other people do this one. Of course, I think it was in a much harder biome. It was like up there is a bunch of scary stuff. So you need to have an escape path. Like this was, you know, it was something, but it wasn't as bad as I remember seeing it. Although, like I said, when I watched somebody else do it, I think it was like a level 5. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm saying that and I'm not super confident that it's right. Okay, that's it. Let's go this direction. Not paper. Not doing it. Okay, everything else is here. I loot that. No. I forget if there's no garbage in there, then there's no loot to grab. By the way, before I came out here, I spent the night working on my base and finally did some fun upgrades. Okay. Let's tear this down a bit because I want an easier transition. There we go. Might have to come down here. Oops. Anyway, what I was saying is when I go back to the base, I will show you where I'm at, but I've made some good progress on it. On building the defense. Okay, look at you guys. Which one of you is the scariest? Probably not you. Probably the guy I can't see. Let's see. Let's, actually, let's just go all the way down. Whoa! Did he fall down? Or did that guy come someplace else? How could he have gotten down there? That thing really surprised me. Wow. I think that was him, though. That was him, though. Yeah, that was it. Wow, okay. How come I can't get past here? All right, let's look to see what we got. Okay. I gotta dump stuff. Dump. I'm dumping coffee. I can't believe I'm doing that. David, I'm sorry. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I know that's gonna tick you off. I did get rifle parts. That's fantastic. I'm dumping that guy. Probably dumping that guy. Definitely dumping flowers. I need sandwiches because they're used to make the antibiotics later. And I've been just tossing them because they're so far ahead in my future. So it says return to trader, so it's done, but somebody else is here. Okay. I can grab that. What else? I need to dump other stuff. Let's scrap that. Let's drink that. Let's scrap. Oil is important. I'm not grabbing that. Is that enough? Yeah, that's everything. Let's get the pile of ammo. Oh, that's cool, but I don't know if there's anything to do with it. Bandolier mod. What does this do? Reload faster. That's going to be awesome. But I don't know. Sorry, cement. I can make cement now. Boy, I don't know what else to dump. Oh, definitely dumping that. Should I dump one potato? Yeah. There we go. All right, 6. Okay. That'll be nice. Use. Don't care about. I'll take the rest if I can get it. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough space to carry that. Okay, that is it. Oh no, let's get this guy here. It's a good thing you were visible on the way out, because otherwise I would have walked right past you. Scrapping, let's use it, and let's take that oil. I got a surprisingly large amount of oil. Yeah, so that wasn't near as bad as it was. I was expecting it to be way, way worse. All right, let's go up here and let's put Trader Jen on, oops, the map. Trader Jen, oh, she's already turned on. Okay, awesome. I will meet you there. Okay, so I haven't done that in a long time. I thought I was recording. I wasn't. Went to Trader Jen. She did not have rifle parts, but she did have steel. So I bought the steel that I needed. I also, oh geez. So I've got everything I need to go back and make the motorbike, which is what I'm going to do. I can't believe that. I cannot believe I quit recording. Oh well, noob mistake, whatever. So I'm going to head back to the base. I'm going to head back to my base. I'm going to make what I can, which is not going to be the rifle because I don't have the parts. I did, instead of grabbing the next quest, I went ahead and grabbed the open trade routes, which is, I think the snow biome is next. I don't even know. I didn't look to see what it was. So I'm going to start pursuing that. I don't know if that's going to happen in this episode or not, because I got to put together some of the video to see how long it is. But for sure, I'm going to go back and start making the motorbike. All right, I am back at my base, and I started assembling everything I needed to make the mini bike. And what I found was I did not have handlebars. I thought I did, I don't. So I've grabbed everything I need to craft them. So that's only going to take a few minutes for me to craft that. While I'm doing that, let's pull up the mini bike and track that. And that's the last thing I need. So I've got the engine. Yeah, I've got it all in here. I'm just trying to organize it a bit better. While I'm doing that, let's go over here and drop. Do I have anything else? Let's turn that on for a few minutes and bring up some of my copper, our brass. I have a lot of brass. What I need to do is go find some more lead and cook some more stone, but my stone has gone down quite a bit. When I made this cement, by the way, I made the cement and I moved it and I put it in right here. Do I hear somebody? Oh, I didn't show you my additions to the base. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if I can, well, maybe I was going to try and sneak down without showing you, but there's no way. So basically I took out all of that fencing and I took out everything else that was in the way, and I put a door right there. So I quit having to fumble over it. This way I'm actually protected. I can come out here and I can say, hey, quit messing with my base, and poke him until he stops. Now, obviously I ran out of wood and I ran out of some cobblestone, or I ran low enough. I actually ran out of time. I think that was my big problem, to be able to finish this up. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to take it that direction until I can get, you know, it completely sealed in with a couple of doors. I need to tear all this out too. I need to tear the stuff out there. I just haven't gotten to it. I should. Oops. Let me grab this. I meant to grab what was in here. You know what? Actually, everything in there is stuff I want to keep in there. I don't have any desire to get rid of that. So let's go up here and see if those handlebars are done. Actually, before I do that, I do want to take out this fence along here and do that exact same thing all the way around. I don't see any point. I don't know why I haven't done it, except I just haven't taken the time to do it yet. But I'm excited for that. All right. There it is, handlebars. Let's grab it. And then mini bike, craft. All right, a minute and a half, we're going to have ourselves a mini bike. So I was just looking at this, and I think they did a fantastic job with the art of this. I thought it was really neat. They got blackstrap coffee right there. They got a wrench. They got a wiring tool, a hammer, some magazines, duct tape. I thought that was really cool. Anyway, the mini bike is done, and if you hadn't noticed, I also had everything I needed to make the lever action rifle. Unfortunately, it is going to take 10 minutes, so I am not going to be able to head off into the next biome, but I checked all of my recording, and I do not have All right, I don't have enough video right here, so I am going to be able to continue in this video and head off to that biome. I am looking, oh, I was going to say I'm looking for gas, but I've already got some. Let's bring the mini bike down here and drop it in. I'm really excited about this. I'm incredibly excited about the storage capacity. Let's grab you. There we go. And let's drop the mini bike down. There it is. Ah, how exciting. Okay. Let's put gas in it. Did that take all my gas? Probably. Yeah, it did. All right, let's open up the inventory. Oh, that's so much bigger. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's drop my, well, let's put this in here. Let's drop this stuff in. I don't really need that. Yeah, the rest of this can stay. Yeah, the rest of this will just be for carrying loot. I'll put the rest of the stuff away and I will... Oh, let's take it for a ride. Oh, look at this. How fun. Look at me in my cowboy hat and my... whatever the other outfit is I've got on. Putting around on my motorbike. Oh, I love it. This is so exciting. Now I just got to take the bike and I'm going to retire it to its new home sitting in storage somewhere, which is cool. Well, shoot, I took it around. Where are you? Don't you do it. She's gonna scream. You know what? This happened last time. This happened before last night or something like that, and I could not get her before she screamed. And what I ended up doing was just, come on. There we go. I just came over here to my horde base, which is awesome. And we're gonna turn you on. There we go. And we're gonna deal with it this way. Hey guys, great opportunity to, use some time while I'm waiting for my rifle to get made. Now I know that people will sometimes go ahead and make, these hordes that are not really horde night, and they don't have the birds, they don't have anything else. Is that it? Just to get some experience, which is an interesting idea. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Yeah, I have not gone through that much gas. I'm very, very happy with that. Let's grab the loot bag. Read that. Use, and I'm just going to take the rest of it. Drop some more coffee in here. I don't know what to do with this. I guess I'll just put it in my storage. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to put it away and then wait for the rifle to get done. Hey, the rifle should be done by now. Look at that, level 2 rifle. Oh, awesome. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull this guy out and remove any mods I have in. There we go. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and scrap that guy because I think I'm going to get some rifle parts out of it. And so let me go ahead and do that and see what I get. Now, let's go ahead and modify this guy. I can put 3 slots in it and I can hold 3 things. The scope, the brace, and the foregrip. What does foregrip thing do again? Improve accuracy. Okay, reduce recoil. Nice. Okay, yeah, so I did get 1 rifle part out of it, which is fantastic. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and put you in the correct slot. Let's go over here. I've decided I'm just gonna drop my bike in there. I don't really have any good place to put it, so it's just out of the way. I don't feel right getting rid of it. I don't really want to get rid of it. Oh, I forgot I had this guy. Can I put this guy in it, reload faster? Let's modify that. So that is not something I can put in here. I wonder if bandolier mod, I wonder if it's just for shotguns or something else. Yeah, it's not letting me do that. Okay. I thought for some reason I thought I was going to be able to do it, which is too bad. So anyway, as you can see, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning and I am waiting for the sun to come up. And so that, well, actually what I'm waiting for is the food that I'm cooking to finish cooking, because I'm going to take it with me and we are going to set off to the snow biome. Let's go ahead and select open trade routes and let's select that. Which direction is it? Okay, that way, 2.4 miles. Let's take a look on the map. Scroll out, scroll out. Okay, there it is. Nice, so the snow biome is that direction. I actually thought the snow biome was south, because when you drive south, you see mountains that I thought were snow-peaked. But that's it. That's not it. It's not there. So let's go ahead and turn that off, and we will head there as soon as my food gets done cooking. I was completely wrong. It is not the snow biome, it is the desert biome, and I realized what I should have put together is if I come here and look at quests, or is it challenges? Yeah, it's challenges. If I come here to the setting down here, desert biome is next. So I need to, in order to get the badge, I need to, what is this one? I don't know, whatever it is, I completed it. I need to harvest aloe leaves. I need to make a smoothie. I need to get oil shale, which is cool because I need that anyway. I need to kill desert biome zombies. I need to loot containers, 10 of them, and I need to spend 20 minutes in here. So that's what I'm going to start doing right now. Unfortunately, you know, you get pretty hot pretty quick. So let's see if we can find any of the desert biomes or any of the, actually, you know what I need to do is what is the name of the smoothie you're supposed to make? I need to pin that up here. It's this guy, right? Okay, so it's the desert oasis. Oh, and I've got tons of mushrooms back at my base. I didn't realize that's what I needed. Oh, I bet I'm gonna have to run back there and get them. Hopefully there'll be some in this area. Is this the oil shale? Yeah, let's go ahead and start with this since I'm right here. I'm gonna get some of it. Although really I should be focusing on getting that smoothie. There we go. Okay, so I got some of that. I need to find some aloe. Yes, it's hot. What a shock. I know, buddy. Oh, man, I hear birds. I don't see them, though. They've got to be in this area. All right. Oh, it's this thing that I got. So, I don't... That's not aloe. That's going to be cactus aloe. Man, I'm going to have to watch super careful for these guys. Oh, whoops. Eee, that's going to be bad. Let's see if I can get out of this area. Aloe. Aloe. Problem is, I'm not super sure I know what the aloe looks like. I bet this is it. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Oh, wait, you know what I was going to do? Actually, let me go over here and do this out of this biome so my heat thing will reset. And that was I was going to put a point into living off the land. Where'd that zombie go? I lost him. Okay, let's go over here. I don't remember. I don't actually think I know where it is. Oh, it is here. Living off the land. Go ahead and grab that guy. I've still got 2 more points. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I have yet to decide, but I wanted to get one more. I wanted to get more points off of living off the land so that I can get, because I believe you get twice as. I don't know why that color change caught me off guard so bad. You can get twice as much aloe every time you harvest it. Yeah, I don't think that's a desert. I don't know what a desert biome looks like. Or a desert biome. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That would be a fun place to build a base. No worry about it freezing over. Dang it. I really got to be careful with that. Come on. I need mushrooms. I wonder. Oh, I bet this is going to be the guy. Why is he so ghostly? I don't know what was up with that. I mean, it looked like a specter, not a zombie. Oh, shoot. Where is he? That's not him. Where is it? This guy, isn't it? Yeah, let's get out of here. And where's the nearest not desert? Oh, I don't want that. Ah, jeez. These things are super annoying. Where's my bike? I don't even know where it is. It doesn't matter. I'm out of the biome. I'm recovering from it, which is cool. Let's go look to see how many. Oh, no, it's. I've got 2 of them. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go back in and see if we can get... Is this aloe? Yeah, it is. So let me see. I've got 1 aloe. I need 5. Yeah, that living off the land. Cool. That did exactly what I thought it would do. So let's see if we can spot some more aloe. There's some. That's a yucca tree. Nice. So I've got enough of that. I don't know what to do about the mushrooms. Are they supposed to be in here? Am I supposed to be finding mushrooms in this biome? Or am I supposed to be bringing the mushrooms from the last biome in here? I'm not sure which I'm supposed to be doing, to be honest. Let me get that while I'm here. Okay, I found an area that's got a lot of them, which is awesome. So it's not part of the requirement that I harvest, I don't know why I did that, that I harvest so many mushrooms. It is part of the quest that I make the smoothie. So I think what I'm going to do is find my bike. I'm going to run back to the bike and I'm going to grab a bunch of mushrooms. My dude is getting super overheated. You'll be out in a second, buddy. No problem. You know, I actually remember coming into this area earlier. I had forgotten about it. It was much, much earlier in the campaign. I was going to get something. I forgot what it was. Oh, I got reinfected. Oh, I forgot about that with this thing. You need to bring lots and lots of antibiotics, and I forgot about that, and I don't think I've got that much. Please, please, let me find some antibiotics. I don't have any honey either. I've already used it, the stuff that was on my bike. Yeah, I don't have it. I do have that antibiotic, but I don't want to use it if I don't have to. So I think what I'm going to do is run back to the trader. I'm going to run back and get a bunch of mushrooms, and then I will make the smoothies, and then I will come back into this area and start working on the different challenges that I need to work on. But I absolutely, absolutely need to get as much honey as I can. Where is Trader Wrecked? There he is. You know, I thought that was him, but I wasn't 100% sure. I am back. I'm in the process of making one of the smoothies. I could make a second one. I'm not sure. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, man. You started with, don't mess with my bike. Come on. I'm trying to make a YouTube video here and you're interrupting me. It's pretty rude. Okay, so what do I need to make? You know what? I am going to just craft a second one. But what I really want to do is I want to look at what the requirements are. I need to create one of those smoothies, which I'm in the process to. I need to get some oil shale, which I'm going to work on. These things are a real pain in the neck because I forgot about them spewing that plague spitter, the flies that come at you, and I got infected and I had to go buy some honey, and I've got just a little bit of honey. I don't have that much, and that honey is going to be very, very limiting in this area. I think I'm going to, as a concept, I'm going to rush through this pretty quickly. So I need to kill 10 zombies total, and I need to through three more of the plague spitters. But I also need to get more of that shale, but I don't, oh, here it is. While that's being cooked, let's go ahead and use this guy right here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Jerk. At least I got another one down. How much longer am I? Okay, it's done. Let's go ahead and use this. There. I forgot how much I needed. But it'll tell me when I've got enough, I think. Dang it. Dang it. That is horrible, horrible, horrible timing. I'll get out of the biome as soon as I can. Let me see, how much more do I have to make here? Come on, Paul. Let's do that. I need to get 500. Oh, I see. The problem is I already had a bunch on me, so I don't know how much more I need to get. I know this is a bit risky, but it should give me once. There we go. Yeah, I've got a couple. I've got time to get out. There we go. Yeah, I won't be reaching this area, which kind of stinks. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I am going to, did I get this one completed? So let me get this, redeem that one. I didn't get close. I was not far, but it won't take me very long to do it. What is this one I have to do? Oh, loot 10 containers. That shouldn't be hard. Of course, the bird's nest count, and I'll work towards that. This shouldn't take me very long to get all of this done, but what I really want to do while I've got the time is I'm going to go back, and while I'm waiting for this the storm to finish, I'm going to go back and see if I can find any stumps and cut down every and any stump in this area that I can find so that I can get as much honey as I could. I bought all of the honey off of the trader that I could, but not only did he lack honey, I lacked money, so it was neither of us were in a good spot. So hopefully this won't take too terribly long, but I should be able to get some more honey before I go back in. So this is just unpleasant all around. I have to run in here and I will be overheated. I'm overheated and getting rained on, which is just a bad combination. So I'm going to come on here and start looting. If I find that oil shale, I will start looting that again, but I don't know where it is. Oh, let me get you before you... Okay, you're not a spitter. Yeah, not bad. I'm running out of mushrooms. I believe I've got some more at my base. At least they should be ready by now. They've been growing for a bit. I did harvest it off camera, but planted fresh new stuff, and that should be ready soon enough. What I'm really on the look for, yeah, make sure that smoothie is ready. I did, by the way, get 2 more honeys, which is really cool. This is not oil shale, is it? That's iron, I believe. You know what? I'm going to hit it just to make sure. I'm not 100%. Yep, that's iron. Let's get some yucca plants. I need to find some more aloe while I'm out here too. At least these yucca plants are super easy to spot. You know, I'm going with my rifle. I'm really glad I got the upgraded rifle here before I came in here. I'm just thinking there's got to be some zombies in this area here. All right, it's time to take this. I don't want to focus on it. I want to be able to kill me some zombies. Eat those things. Don't you mess with me. Seriously? That's just gruesome. I don't even want to know what the backstory here is. Okay, you're dead. What I want to know is, can I find... What did that open? I was really hoping for more honey. Where is it? Nice. Good. What I really need is some more of those plague spitters. Is this... Oh, no, that's nitrate powder, which I need more of, but I don't want to mess with it right now. Not until I get the badge. Nice. Bird is making me nervous. I looked earlier. Sorry, I'm very focused right now, and I can't talk and think and focus at the same time. I'm waiting for a pop-up to tell me that I've got so much oil shale. By the way, I heard that birds will not attack you if you're at full health. like when you're running around these biomes. I don't know if that's true or not. There. I don't care about that. This is all good stuff. I should mark this. I'm not going to because I want to run. I want to deal with everything else first. Okay, let's check to see that's done. I need, I think, 2. Okay, 2 of each. And then I need to loot 1 more container. That should be pretty easy. I can't believe I haven't been able to spot. There's one. I don't know if it's plague spitter or not. I don't think so, because I only got 400 experience. It's a zombie in any case. Oh, shoot, I'm out. All right, which way is the nearest? Okay, this is the shortest path. I wasn't paying attention where I was at, and I was also not paying attention to how much time I had left. Well, that kind of stinks. Oh, well. Let me come out here and jump up here and see if I can get any altitude that will help me. So I don't know that I have to be in the biome when I shoot the zombies, but let's check again. Yeah, I got 1 non-regular one. Oh, I thought I looted. Nah, I must not have. Okay. Let's shoot this guy. Oops, I knew that was wrong once I pulled the trigger. And I don't have the stuff to make another, like I've got everything else but a mushroom, and I just don't want to have to run back and get more mushrooms. Hey, buddy. Oh. Okay. Let's run in here and see if we can get any zombie kills and anything to loot. There's got to be some eggs or some nests or something in this area. Nothing. Lots of raw material. Lots of yucca plants. Yeah, at least you'll count for the last of the regular zombies, and this will be the last thing to loot. Nice. So I got all of that. You know, I'm getting really far away from my mini bike, which I don't really like. How much more time do I have? Okay. Okay. I heard him and I got nervous thinking I shouldn't have started looting that package in time. What is that? I don't know, but it looks dangerous. Oh, I can't believe I can't find any of those plague spitters. I would really like to finish this up. There we go. All right, let me run out again. All right, I am getting close. I don't feel any desire to melee the plague splitters. Come on, come on, come on. Jeez, it is almost impossible to... Oh, that's not one. It's almost impossible to avoid that. I'm going to let that build up a little bit because if I get infected again, I don't want it to... I don't know if that's better or not, but that's what I'm going to choose to do. I don't know that I want to go into something that's difficult. I really just want a plague splitter. Plague splitter. Plague spitter. Boy, that's hard to say. I gotta watch my health here, or my sun exposure. Which way is out? That direction. It's nice that there's this little inlet right here. I've been venturing in and out and in and out, and I'm getting close to having 100% of my time done. Cooling down. Let's check. Yeah, I've still got just one more to go, and I've got 3 minutes, or I've got a little under 3 minutes left, which shouldn't be too difficult. I don't feel the need to go back and get the mushroom to make one more potion, although I don't know how far I don't know how far the drive is. I know you're hot, buddy. Where'd it go? Got it. Nice. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and I'm slowed. Where's my honey? I did get one more honey, by the way. Use that. Okay. That should be it. Let me run out of here just for a second so that I can take a look to double check. There, I should be cooling down. Now let's take a look. Got it. Oops, let's take credit for that, which is awesome. 1,000 experience. So all I need to do is spend another minute and a half in here and I will be okay. Let me see. I have wandered a long way off from where my bike is. Let's see, which way is it? By the way, I had an airdrop when I wasn't recording. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and track my mini bike. See which way it is and how far it is. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just cut across right here because this will count and I will meet all of the objectives by the time I get there, because all I need to do is just stay in here for another minute and a half or 2 minutes or whatever it was. I know I just looked at it. I already forgot what it was. Thank you, Pack Mule, for whatever that was. I'm sure I hit another cactus. Those things are hard to avoid. Yeah, no problems here. Now, I have not been using my motorbike, or my mini bike, not motorbike, mini bike, because my mini bike is very, very, I don't have a lot of gas in it. So, come on. Running out of stamina. I should be able to do it. How much more do I have? 2 minutes? Yeah, I'm really pretty close. Let's see where there's Joy. Okay, let's pull this up. Take a look. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, a minute and 20 seconds, which I've got a minute and 20 seconds. So I'm just going to sit and wait right here for this to tick down, and then I'll have everything completed. Okay, I got about 10 seconds left before I finished the last challenge. The forest biome is right there, so I'm just going to wait for a little notification to say, boom, yep, there it is. I am done. So let's get out of here and cool down. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that should be everything as far as this challenge is concerned. There we go. So the next thing I need to do is to go to the trader, which is going to be, I need to pull it up again. Oh no, it's under quest, isn't it? That's right. Oh, I could go to any trader. That's right. So I need to open up trade routes. This is the one I need to do. So I need to select that. So that's 1 point some. Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock. I don't know. Can I get that amount of time without another smoothie? I don't think that I can. That's pretty far. Let's take a look at the map again. I don't have that much of this map worked out. Like the desert might go up right here, or the forest biome might go up right there, and I would be okay, but I'm not really sure. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to my base, and I am going to get more mushrooms, and I am going to make sure I am fully supplied. Then I'll be the next smoothie, and then first thing tomorrow, I will start back in, and I will head to the trader to finish off and get the badge for the desert biome. So thank you for watching. I know this was a long video, but I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. Remember, game on.